Awaiting the fallout of what all of this means now that Boeing has halted production of its workforce airplane. And we're learning that this decision alone could jolt the entire U.S. economy. Remember, the company is still making 36 of these airplanes every single month during the grounding, and it's finding every nook and cranny it can find to park these things during the grounding. Some economists this morning estimate that the halt of production could cause the U.S. GDP as a whole to drop by 0.3%, which may seem small, but when you consider the size of our economy and the cost of just one airplane, that is a huge deal. But is Boeing too big to fail? Right now, the company employs 150,000 people worldwide, 70,000 here in the Northwest alone. And there's a trickle-down effect to the smaller businesses, suppliers like Aeroplastics in Renton. They make tiny parts for Boeing airplanes. Boeing paid $45 billion to suppliers last year alone, and 1.3 million supplier-related jobs depend on Boeing. Not to mention the company plays a huge role when it comes to our defense. It makes the Apache helicopter, it makes the F-1 bomber, it makes fighter jets, and it also makes, of course, Air Force One, and it plays a huge role in space exploration. Michel Merluzot, an aviation expert we turn to in these times, says Boeing is a huge part of our economy and it will have a significant impact.
Boeing is an integral part of multiple elements that are critical to the defense and to the nation's economy and to the nation's defense. So yes, Boeing is too big to fail.
Boeing is the largest manufacturing exporter in the nation and is by far Washington State's largest exporter by dollar amount. No word yet on how long this production halt could last.